mano nanatia wala moka tia ta wala moka yeti me. Here we go, checking my volume. Kayi mano ti wakopo koya te mono mo. Hello, hello, hello. I am Sananda Kryst of Pleiadian portal. Kayi mano ti si moko ti wala. Kayi mana ti wala. Hello, hello. Kichi si mana. Is it Jeez? Jeez Otu? Sci-Fi Guy? Sarah? Sacred Soul? Hello? Hakai? Hakai Soul? Kubutu mono naki na mono Katya and Sam kayi mono mona na chiwala mo chi Belize Casey Rain kayi mono si chiwana kayana Kena and Ferdy, did I say that right? I hope so. Mono kochi siwala Mary Martha kayamano. Hello, United Spirituality kayamano chimoko yamono tiwala moko yasi tiwala moko kayeta moya na tichi wasiwala moko chiwoka ya kisimana mayanya na chichiwala. Hello, sweet. Kayamano Brittany kayamono bakaya chisiwala bakaya la moya ni tiwala moko chesilo. Hello, Hakai Soul kayamano. Hello, Potter Protent ki te mo yana na chisiwa Annie and Jennifer ki ne mo Lynn Boden kayina moko chisiwa ko. So yeah, lots been going on. Kayeta mo siwala wo chi wo kumanya ti nyemoka. As many of you had seen on my Instagram post or from the storyboard about a walk-in. Yes, I have a walk-in, and I'm going to introduce you to her. I just thought that would be an opportunity to see how it can work, because there are many types of walk-ins. There are different ways walk-ins work. She's very excited to meet you. And, I think she feels a little nervous. She came in about 2 weeks ago. She was kind of in and out 2 weeks ago. She came in full time on Saturday morning. I remember at 5:09 a.m. And her name is, she's going by the name Penelope. I know that is not her real, I guess her real name, her other name, but that's the name she chose to work with while she's here with me. It's kind of a temporary job. I don't know how long she's going to be here. It could be a couple of months. It could be for another week. I don't know. It's been beautiful and interesting, and I feel her, she's trying to come through, and I'm just telling her to just give me a moment. She's here for a task. She's here to help me with something very specifically that is going to help me move forward with my soul's mission and what I'm here to do and for this year. So that's why she's a limited time frame, and she's fully present in my body, but I'm still here. I come in, I'm the one that's doing my client sessions, and she's in the background, and then she comes into play when necessary. So when she's here doing it, generally I'm gone, I leave. I'm usually with my twin flame, and but today I will be in the background. Think of it as being like having a backstage pass. So I'm back there. I know what she's saying. I can, I guess, intervene. However, I don't feel I need to intervene because she's a beautiful being. And and I've been letting her have some fun, like letting her pick what to wear. I'm also going to let her post some things on my storyboard, and also post. So they're definitely probably going to be different than what I did, because she has a very vibrant personality. She is like a whirlwind of energy. She's very youthful, and so and she loves monkeys. She loves the emojis. So if you see a post or a story that has that you would think, oh, this is interesting for Sananda, that's probably her doing it. I told her maybe she might want to she loves monkeys, to put a monkey on there, and then you'll know it's her, and her doing it. And so yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and let her do that. I'm like, why not? Have some fun, right? Not, no need to be serious. Let her enjoy and be part of a fuller experience other than the task that she's here to do. So what I want to explain a little bit, and she has something else that she's going to talk about, is that, yeah, oh, thank you. She says hi, she'll be on in a moment, that obviously she is in me 100%, but I'm also here, so we're sharing the same body. There's two of us in here. There's also walk-ins where the walk-ins take full possession and you actually just leave. And that it is all soul contracted. It's arranged, it's an agreement. There are times when their walk-ins can be negative, so that is a possibility. The only time I have seen that occur is during my Council of Light work, when one of the Council of Light members was bringing in walk-ins, and they were probably with her very shortly, but it's because she was clearing them and raising the vibration, and we were working collectively through it with her. I'm hearing most walk-ins are here for a specific reason, a specific purpose. They've been coming in quite a bit through 2019 through to 2020, and they're going to continue because they want to. There's certain things that need to be achieved, one could say, for us to move forward, and this is probably the quickest way for it to happen. The biggest way to tell if somebody might have a walk-in is they might seem different to you. Their personality, the way they dress, the way they look, maybe the way they laugh, because I know she loves to laugh and she has a different laugh. It's similar because it's my voice. It's similar, but just slightly different. You can tell that it's her. And when you take a picture, you look different. So when we're done, if you go to my Instagram bio feed and you go to the IGTV tab, if you start looking at my pictures, I think it was 2 weeks ago, when I did a video with a pink sweater on in front of a fireplace, that picture is actually of her. So, and if you look at that picture and other pictures around it, you will definitely see there's a difference. And so, yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to bring Penelope forward, okay? So, hello, everybody. It's so good to meet you. I'm so excited. Sananda has been wonderful. She's a wonderful soul. It's amazing what she lets me do. And today, in fact, she let me drive her car just for a short time. So welcome everyone. My name is Penelope. I am here to help Sananda with a specific task, helping her get ready, helping her get organized, so she can be well on her way come spring, to her new, if you want to say new life, a new phase. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. It's a wonderful and beautiful experience to be here. I've been here before. I've helped out Sananda's twin star. She calls it her twin star sister, Maya. I've helped Maya out a couple of times, and now I'm here helping Sananda. Some of you might be able to tell that my energy signature is different than Sananda's, and yeah, but we work very well together. I'm going to be mainly, as one would kind of, I guess, say, in charge nights and weekends. So we can get that accomplished. And then during the day when she's working with clients, she's in charge, and I take a back seat. So if you don't see her on social media the weekends and stuff, it's because we're working very hard. I keep her very focused, so she can get this accomplished. Yes, for monkeys. I love monkeys. I love all the emojis with the animals. So you'll know my posts because I'll have all the emojis. Yeah, I like that. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so excited that Sananda's going to let me do that. So what she wanted me to talk about today was not necessarily my perspective, but a clarification on ascension versus dimensions, raising your vibration. Yeah, people who are diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, do they simply have walk-ins? It's very possible, yes. Because what it feels like, maybe Sananda feels like it's like a split personality. But that can occur in different ways. It could be a walk-in, but that could split personalities or multiple personalities can also occur because of the trauma that you have gone through, and you have created someone else to handle situations that you no longer can handle in the physical because due to the trauma. But it can be very much walk-ins. I know right now a lot of walk-ins are coming into the as you call them, mental hospitals, the sale asylums. Walk-ins are coming in and helping those beautiful starseeds, those beautiful souls who are there that should not be there because they were placed there because they were actually very enlightened and either didn't know how to deal with it, or mainly society did not know how to deal with them. So yes, is a walk-in trans channeling. Yes, yeah, we can bring in many different channels. So not only does Sananda have her multi-channeling ability, so do I. We know. So we work very well together. We're very equally energetically. So what she wanted to tell me about raising your vibration and the dimensions, or sometimes people call them densities, versus ascension. Now, you've heard her talk about how she's gone from the 12D, the 15D, 18D, 24D, and on. Right now, Sananda resides in the 54th dimension, but that's within the mind. So when she's saying raise your vibration energetically with your mind, just think of it that way to make it easy. Within your mind, you are raising vibrations. And as you go through and raise your vibration and raise and move through the density or these dimensions, you are clearing your shadow work. You're continuing to heal yourself. So you can keep moving. You can keep moving up, but it is with and through the heart that you ascend. So right now, Sananda just 2-3 days ago, both and I ascended together from the 7th dimension to the 9th dimension. So her heart is at the 9th dimension. That's where her, you could say, her soul, her ascension process is at. But vibrationally, she's at 54. So so I hope that makes sense to you. Put a little context to, like, when she's talking about it. I know she's helping people in her client sessions raise their vibration or moving them through dimensions. So that's through the minds, because she's helping them clear a lot of that shadow and density much quicker. And so they're expanding up higher. And also when you go through these densities, these dimensions, it's like you're going to the past. It's like you're bringing the past forward. Is one way also to look at it. You're bringing the past forward to heal, and that's still, once again, all that shadow work. Kata simoko. What is the difference between channeling and having a walk-in? There's a big difference, because channeling is you're bringing the information in. Okay, I see what you say. Yeah, some people, when they channel, they bring a being in and they channel it, and then that being leaves. Whereas a walk-in comes in and a walk-in stays, and it's for a contracted agreement is for a certain time length. Unless it's a negative walk-in that has come in, generally that needs help. I would say needs help being removed. I wouldn't say that happens a lot, but it does happen. So sometimes some people might think of it as an entity possession, where it could simply be a walk-in has come in and taken over the body, which in sense is also, I guess you could say, like an entity. Those of us of the light, we have contracted agreements, and when that time is up, we leave. So we honor the person, the soul, and the agreement. So thank you. Yes, if you have any questions, just throw them in and I'll try to answer them as much. So I hope that makes sense and brings clarity to you to the difference of the dimensions versus ascension. Because in the end, what you want is the ascension from the heart, and going and moving up that way. That's how you go back to the light. That's how you go back to your divine essence and your soul's essence. I know I talk kind of fast. I hope you are getting all of this. Yeah, Sananda has left. Yes, she's resting. She needs lots of rest. She's been through a lot the last couple months. That's also why I'm here to help her. How do you know when you have a walk-in? I guess that depends on where you are energetically. If you will know, you will either see or feel that energy form coming into you. So I do know that Sananda has had 3 other walk-ins in her past. The last one took place in July while she was in Mount Shasta. She didn't know it. She was unaware of that was happening. So it can happen, but generally, like with this one, she definitely felt me coming in. And have I had an earthly life? No, I haven't, not yet. I work in an area. It's funny because the image that I'm being shown is like the old-fashioned. What I'm hearing is steno pool. So for those of you who are older, you may understand what I'm talking about. It's like a room where we come in and we get assignments, and then when one assignment is done, we get another one. Just tuning in, what did I miss? Juliana, hello, I'm Penelope. I am Sananda's walk-in. Yeah, very high-pitched tone in your ears. Yep, that's probably my energy. Cool. Oops, I don't want to mess up her phone. Is it me or is the energy heavy today? The energy's been heavy every day. the collective energy is extremely heavy. They will go all over the world. I can tell you that right now because, yeah, I just know it is. Sananda's had clients, a couple different clients from all over the world within today and yesterday and stuff, and it's all the same heavy energy. She has it even here where she lives. So yes, so keep your vibration high. It's hard when the energy's tough, but keep your vibration high. It's all that collective energy of what's going on. Could you please explain Ascension Symptoms? Okay, it's different for everyone. You could be dizzy, you could be dizzy, dehydrated, ringing in the ears. You could feel nauseous, extremely tired. Some people eat a lot. Some people don't want to eat. The big one is being tired. So it's different for everyone. Everyone has different symptoms. Also, you can actually have actual physical pain in your body in certain areas. Katamoya. Do I have a sister? Yes, I have a sister. Kanamo kataola. Kinamo kitabalawa chiki timonoma chichiwalavo ko yutitimoko. Dear one, you say your jaw hurts. Katawala, are you grinding your teeth? Are you clenching your teeth? Katamo chichimana, are you holding your stress here? Katao yamina. What's the best practice for allowing channeled beings to come through? That is up to you. Some people let the beings come through and take over their body. It's not necessary. And if that well, either way, you have to just make sure you're a pure, clear channel and that you clear yourself after they leave, because everyone has their own energy signature. I know Sananda can do both, but she chooses not to bring them into her body because physically it can take a toll on you. Okay? Katamo, yeah. Yes, yes, exhausted, yeah, fine, yeah, yes, Katamo. Are you able to read our energies on the live as like Sananda? Yes, but I have told Sananda and I have agreement that that's not what I'm here to do. But I can feel you individually. I can feel your energy signatures, I guess, if that's what you're doing. But as far as working, I am not here to work on people. Does the walk-in and host soul have to be vibrationally matched, or can the walk-in an angel or some other higher being? It's generally a pretty close energetic match. You could also bring in, like I know my dear sister, twin star sister Maya, she had a walk-in came in that was actually divine. I say divine masculine. It was a masculine energy for the work that she was needing to get accomplished. So she needed somebody to help come in with some physical strength that was more than what she had in her own body, and was able to accomplish the task wonderfully. Okay, come on now, come on. So, what is a twin star? Sananda and Maya are, they are from the same family. It's Sananda, it's interesting, Maya calls Sananda Myra, which Myra is also, there's a planet in the Pleiades, there's Maya, there's Myra, there's Merope. I'm from Merope, and they're in one family, along with Lucifer is their brother, and other family members. So it's like they are twins, or they call each other twin stars because they're so closely matched, because they are together. They are like together. Come on now, Tima. See, my upper back pains a lot when I am stressed, and my daughter says I bring bad entertainment into her house. What should I do? Come on, I'm not actually sure what bad entertainment means, but if I think you need to sit down and have a conversation with her and find out And my daughter says, it's, if you haven't cleared yourself, I'm doing a really good cleansing and clearing that can, maybe it's the energy she's feeling that you are bringing in. It's kind of like, I don't quite understand what your question is. Do you receive messages from the galactic family? Yes, I do. Can you tell me about twin flames? Well, that's a huge subject. Come on now, Chichibo. Twin flames are like your mirror image. They, in fact, twin flames generally are not here in the physical. They are on the other side, but because of what is going on, they are coming in. There are also twin rays. Sananda just found out, got confirmation yesterday that her twin flame here on Earth is also her twin ray, which is meaning from her own soul family. It's like an octave above twin flame. So it's really hard to put it into words because it's so much energetic means. How is Lucifer? Lucifer is wonderful. He is beautiful. He is very happy. He has gone through a lot. Yes. Sananda speaks with him from time to time. They visit one another. He is of the light now. He has done beautiful work. So that vibration of him, the new light vibration of him, is coming down through the dimensions. The best way to connect with your galactic family is to just raise your vibration. Keep raising your vibration, clearing your shadow work, moving through the densities. So I feel Sananda is coming back. So I'm going to step aside. We're going to be together. And we're going to come through. We've decided, we said that we're going to do some work together. And is Lucifer the same thing as Satan? No. It's like a different entity. There's like a different entity to that. Some people may think that they're the same, but they're not. Okay. So what we're going to do, hello everybody, this is Sananda, I'm back. Thank you. I am going to bring in, keep her with me, keep Penelope with me, that she wanted to do, since I'm not allowing her to do healing, working with me in my sessions, it's not that I don't acknowledge her beautiful gifts. I just, in staying true to, I guess, myself and my clients, I feel that way. And so, I said, let's do something together here. We can do that, okay? Can you explain a little more between the dimensions and the ascensions of the heart? It would be really good to re-listen to it. Just remember, your dimensions, you move through your mind and up. Ascension is with the heart. The ascension, you may see this as being much harder to accomplish because there's so much work that has to be done up here, okay? Because you can move through the dimensions very quickly and density very quickly, but if you don't ascend with your heart, you don't ascend back home, okay? So we're going to come together and we're going to just bring our energies together. We're going to bring out some healing energy for you and for the collective. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the U.S. today. There's a lot of stuff on social media. A lot of energies. You guys are already transmuting a lot of energies. Just be mindful. Please keep yourself informed, but please be mindful in how much you engage in it, because if you continually engage it, you're continually perpetuating the energy of it, okay? I will never tell you what to do, but just kind of keep that in the back of your mind, to keep the vibration high, okay? Okay. Kayena mona talawa yeti sikipu chiki na mona kilala mo chikitala mo ketichiwala. So you're going to feel both of our energies coming through. You're probably going to see my face change when she kind of is coming in and out. Kayena mona chasawala. We're blending our energy together very beautifully. Okay. Kayena mona tala mona titi na manata la moko ti wala boku chikiti manaya na moko kalaya titi wala moko chi wala moko tiki mana. She's saying. Penelope is saying, don't be so hard on yourself. Let go of the worrying. Everything is as it should be. How can we live in this life knowing how much evil is in it? My dear, that is something that you have to, that's like a belief system that you have. Yes, there is evil in the world. There has always been duality, but that is the reason for the Great Awakening right now. We brought this on as a consciousness to move through this, to move through the evil, if you want to put it that way, to come back, to bring that light back into this world. So it's a great lesson. The evil is a great lesson. It also shows us the duality and separation that has occurred between us. So that in itself is a huge lesson. I hold compassion and love for all of them. I don't have any hatred or anything of that nature towards them. Because I guess I see the role that they're playing, because look what it's doing for us to step forward and step up. That's exactly what it's doing. Okay. Kaya no monoti la woya tipikichi ki la woya taya la moya nana talaya to wakoyati kiti wala mona chichi wakapo kayata ku. So some of you might be getting dizzy. There was a big energy surge that came through. Kaimana talayo chiki mana talamoko wikitalaboko chidabo kalaya tiki tiki timonama kalamo chikiti wakachia tiabokanya. There, it's like we moved a lot of discarnate energy, a lot of rain clouds away. A lot of people have been walking around with these rain clouds above them. And it's okay. It's okay. It's understandable. If you find yourself low, having a hard time coming out of low vibration, you're sad, just bring in the color yellow. Bring in yellow. Like putting the beautiful sun above you and have the sun shine above you. Just like picture the sun, being with the sun, and it will automatically, immediately raise your vibration. Okay. Funny, I don't remember the date about the octopus. It's on the Katamoyichi. It's in one of my videos when that took place. I do feel like some information I received yesterday that as part of the Great Awakening, there's going to be a huge showing of the ships, and I'm not just talking about the small, as I call them, Jedi Knight ships. It's going to be the big motherships coming into play. I don't know when it's going to happen. They're not going to let me know that. It could be this summer. It could be next year. I don't know, and that's okay. I'm okay with not knowing. I look forward to the surprise, you know. Okay, beautifuls. Thank you so much. Penelope says thank you. Kanya manata da ya te boki kiti mona. Ketamo. There we go. I'm just having her step back to the side. So that was, I hope you enjoyed that experience of working, what it's like to kind of be with or work with walk-in, having that experience. It's a beautiful thing. It's a fun thing. She's very, very enlightening, and and she loves you all very much. She sends her love. Come on, yeah. So she's coming back in. Yeah. All right, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, it's like having a conversation with yourself, but you are actually talking to somebody, because I can see her at times. I see her beautiful being. All right, thank you, beautifuls. We'll be posting this to my IGTV and to YouTube by tomorrow, and I am here for you when you are ready. My links are in the bio for you. Much love. Thank you for meeting. Love you. Thank you, everybody. Already. Muche. Bye bye. Tataya na moka. Kichi wala moka. Katawale monati, Jimano na tela.